Hey, welcome back. If you're new here, I am Lindy. I am a 46-year-old mother of four, fighting breast cancer since January this year. So this week or today, I have my radiation mapping. So I actually do not even know what that entails. I do know I have to see the oncologist, the radiation oncologist. And I also have to go to Exact Radiology for something. I really don't know what happens. I think this is where they mark out, like they will, I assume I'm going to get onto the machine and they're going to mark me out, and then I don't know. I don't know. But I assume I'm coming home with 2 new tattoos today. Not quite the tattoos I like, but anyway, so I thought you can come along and learn with me, because I have no idea what's going, and I think I'll introduce myself to these ladies because they're going to get to know me very, very well over the next couple of weeks. As we know, I'm not quiet normally. All right, let's go. Made it to the Cancer Care Centre. That was the same place I came last time. Oh. So this is a private centre, a private clinic that they send the public patients to. Alright, it's so windy today, so I'm inside. It's really nice, have a look. And you can see my beautiful car, look. Yes, oops. So I just had my thing with the nurse, and she went through everything and it all makes sense. I'm actually getting a CT today. It's not a diagnostic, it's just a measuring CT. And they give me cream, and this cream, it's Strata XRT, and apparently it'll stay on my skin and keeps the moisture in.
Look, it was already in waiting.
Oh, there you go. So I've made it into the gown. So apparently this is going to take like about 25 minutes of my arms above my head. But I'll see how we go. So this is the radiation area. I'm going in there. And I just got dressed down there. Feels weird having testing, and well, it's not testing, but it just feels weird being here again. Not that I've been here before, but just, you know what I mean. Getting a CT, I wasn't expecting it. I don't know what I was expecting, remember? Alrighty, we're out. So that was 2 hours, 11:15, 12:15, 1:15. Oh shit, hang on. Oh, it's very windy. Yep, it let me out for free. Okay, so I just got 3 new tattoos. Unfortunately, they are only the size of a full stop. So I have one. I may show you, actually I want to get this lane. I may show you when I get home, but it's on my scarring and I've never really showed you my scars. So I have one left down here on my ribs, one right in my central chest, and then another one over here somewhere. And they're using, I have a tattoo under my right arm. They're going to use that, part of that as a reference as well. So yeah, so basically I laid on the CT bed. I had to have my head in a, like it was like a plastic thing, just so my neck and head was at a certain angle, like a little bit that way. And then they have this medical beanbag thing, and so they put that under my head. They positioned me, they like moved me, they put my arms into the position they wanted to be, which is above my head. Thankfully it's not flat, because that really hurts, so I'm kind of like at that angle. Actually it's not above, it's above my head. And my hair like that pretty much. And it wasn't too bad, actually. It didn't really hurt, but I will do my stretches because apparently you get quite tight in there. So yeah, we went through the machine a couple of times while they measured it, and they put, I don't know what they put all over me. They were sticking things all over me. I'm assuming measurements. And then I did have to do breath holding, which I thought was only for left-sided cancer, but nope, they did get me to hold my breath too. So my official start date is the 7th of October. So a little bit later than I thought. It'll be like 5 weeks post chemo. So yeah, 7th of October is my starting date, which is a Thursday. And then I have it for 5 weeks. She said I can have a hysterectomy 4 weeks post finishing radiation, which would make that early December. So I can tell you now that's not going to happen. It won't. December's Christmas. People have holidays. I guarantee I'm not having my hysterectomy before I go back to work. But hey, I will at least put that in my head so I'm prepared that I've got to go back to work and then take time off again. It is what it is. So yeah, it was a long day, 2 hours, long appointment, 2 hours. Interesting, I guess. Sorry I couldn't take my camera in. I am going to see if I can take my camera in though on some days when I actually do my radiation. But yeah, so I was topless for about an hour of that. But that's okay. I've got no boobs to hide. So that's it. So that's nothing now, I don't believe now. So I've just got nothing again now till the 7th of October is when it all begins. Unless I get my phone call for my bone density, which I thought that was going to happen before radiation started, but my memory's so bad I wouldn't have a clue. So yeah, I'm signing on out from here. Love yous. Hey. So I found a pair of togs that I can easily show you my new tattoos in. So what have we got? My 3 new tattoos. Where am I looking? Look, we got a black dot just here. I didn't feel that at all. We have a little black dot here. And we have a black dot here. So those 3 together on the machine will line up so that I'm in the absolute exact position every single time. And so I realised I didn't really explain what the machine looks like and what the real process was, because last night I went looking for information on it and there really is nothing out there. So let me step over this way. I'm going to pop a picture in here. And so this is what the machine looks like. It's a it is a CT machine, but then above it, as you can see, or in front of it, there is a big bar across the top. I'm assuming somewhere along here. So that's measuring me down. And then if you look at the bottom of the bed, I don't know which way I'm going, somewhere down here, there is another camera. And so that camera was measuring me up this way, and then I had another one measuring me down that way. And I don't know if there was more cameras, but that is pretty much what the bed looked like that I was laying on. And as for the pillow that I had, I will put a link at the bottom who this lady is. She's going through another cancer. I can't remember which one, sorry. But this is what the pillow mattress foamy, what is it called? I can see on the little white balls, bean bags, things look like. I'm holding it out there, but I don't need to because it's in the photo. So that's what they looked like before. And then I lay on it and they kind of, actually I was like left hand on top. I was kind of like that. And they just literally molded around me, and as they're molding it, it's getting sucked out of all the air. And it just got harder and harder until the point that it was really hard. So this is what it sort of looks like on this picture. I've just got this, as you can see, it's a stock photo. Mine looks more like when your bed creases up. It's not smooth like this one. But I will try and at some stage get a photo or get video of it as I get to know the nurses and radiologists and whatever they are, and get a bit more comfortable with them. I can ask more things and to get filmed and all that sort of thing. So yeah, I just thought I would update you on what the actual bed looked like, because I really couldn't see anything online about it. So that was radiation mapping. Yeah, it didn't hurt. I felt this tattoo the most because it's not really numb down there at all, where these two were pretty numb. Yeah, all is good. Life is good. I'm happy. Hopefully you're happy. Hopefully your life is good. That's my update.